Okay, so this is our first video. Welcome to, and I'm playing with this title for the company, if there is ever a company, Adams Apiary and Backyard Bee Company. Today, we're installing our very first nuke of Texas 5000 bees from Texas Bee Supply. I bought them actually online this afternoon and rushed up there after work and picked them up. So, we're gonna try and install our first set of bees ever. And hopefully we don't get stung. We got a 10 deep bee box with a feeder. I've put about a half a gallon of 1-to-1 sugar water. You can see here in the yellow, there's a pollen patty. It's late in the year, like the honey flow is pretty much almost over for the spring. So these guys need to be fed and such. So let's do this and hope nobody gets stung. That's two. Okay, trying to get my practice on. That's a broken hive body, or sorry, a broken frame. It doesn't have a. They got a lot of propolis in there. Nobody. Oh wait, look, there's a lot of space there. Relax, baby. I mean, so far, they are pretty friendly. That is, what is this? This is food. It is honey and bee bread. And this side is similar, nectar and bee bread. So this is gonna be, try not to bang things around. Everybody seems pretty happy.
Yeah, they do.
So, oh, Gina is our camera person today. This is my very first beeing, and I gave Gina only a hat. She didn't get a whole coat. So, Gina, what we're looking for kind of is like all of the bees pointed together, and they will be pointed at the queen. And the queen will be longer and she'll have short wings and have a longer abdomen. I don't think I see her on here. I'm not very good at it. You'll see the brood is the capped stuff in the middle. And then up here on the very corner by my right hand is that's honey. That's actually, and so the bees, they will make their house inside of the comb in sort of a football shape, and in that football shape they lay the babies towards the inside, and then they put the immediate food, which is bee bread or just pollen. Bee bread is pollen and honey mixed together. They'll put those right above the brood, And then on top of that, they will put the actual honey.
Nice. Very nice. I think I see.
So there may also be drones. Hold on, I'm gonna flip it. That's her. She's got a mark. Notice how as soon as I turned it over, she tries to run down to the bottom. I'm not gonna fuck with the queen clip.
Yep.
I'm just gonna put her in here.
But that was our queen.
But that was our queen. She is marked white. That cost a little extra. I didn't want to try to mark her myself for fear of actually hurting her. So we've seen our queen. Now we don't have to be like super careful. You don't want to drop your queen. There's only one. It would be about 8 to 10,000 bees in here and that one queen. If you hurt her or kill her and they don't have any eggs, which I didn't see per se, then they would be screwed. They would not be able to rear a new queen.
Not much on that side.
There's not. There's a little honey, and then you can see that ring, that C shape of it's called bee bread. You see right here, she's got her butt sticking out. They ferment the pollen and the honey together to make that. And that's what they feed on. And then they have glands in their head. I can't remember the name of the two glands. That they use to make the food for the babies and the queen. So only really the workers eat anything, and then they feed to everybody else.
They're being pretty docile. Like they're not.
They are. So these are Texas 5000s. Texas Bee Supply says that they are Italian in origin, so they should be relatively docile. They are raised from local stocks and
Local honey, y'all.
yeah, and see that one's broken. Yeah, so I don't like that, but it is what it is. Okay, so now
These guys are hanging
Yep.
around. They'll find their way back.
Yeah,
though.
we're going to rearrange a little bit in here so that we can put our beetle barns. Gina, if you will hold this for just a moment. Oh, so this is a beetle barn. One of the things that bothers bees is this thing called a hive beetle. It's a little black bug. Probably you've seen one, you had no idea what it was, but they bother bees. The bees will corral them and like stick them wherever they can. And this little beetle barn will provide a space for that. And it also contains this particular set, olive oil, so that the beetles drowned and you just throw them out. The other major thing that bothers the bees is what is literally causing the decimation of bees in the world right now, which is this thing called Varroa mite and the diseases that Varroa might carry. Specifically, wing deforming virus, which causes the bees' wings to be deformed. So hold this one more second, Gina. Need to clean a little this bird comb off of here. Get you up. So you never throw any wax away. This wax may be dirty, but you just melt it down and filter it and take this stuff out. And you get that beautiful wax that you're used to seeing. And so the last thing I want to do is clean off a space, because I'm also going to put some a pollen patty, because like I said, we're towards the end of the spring. Some are nectar flow. And these gals, they're almost all girls. Let's see. I want to see if I can find. I want to take this off because these guys are really nice. Let's see if we can find a drone in here. I just can't see very well. Here, Chandler. Right here. If I remember correctly, she was actually on the third one. You see these guys?
What are you doing?
I was going to see if we can find a drone, but if you look
But
really
why?
closely, because they're different, what we're looking for is one of these little guys that has really big eyes. I don't think we see any. I think they're all hiding. I didn't see any drone comb in there either, which sticks out a little more. But these are our bees. This is Hive 0 for Adam's apiary and backyard bees. Welcome, ladies. Make us food.
Welcome.
Actually,
Welcome, ladies.
you don't
Queen
get to make
bee.
us food. Make your own self some food.
All hail Queen Bee.